arms are gone now, and I watched you walk straight out of that door. Promises got lost in the dust. Your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I wasn't anymore. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind. No longer my man, you're just a cowboy. You're just a cowboy. This place is a ghost town, dressed in moonlight. I whisper your name, can't get any sleep. Smoking cigarette after cigarette, I watch them burn until I forget we're through. Baby, tell me what to do. Promises got lost in the dust. Your boots by the door, you're not coming home. Oh, stuck in a ghost town, dressed in moonlight, where I still keep the porch light on. Oh, heartache, you left me behind. That's not a man, only a coward. Gone now, you're chasing the wind. No longer my man, you're just a cowboy. You're just a cowboy. Love like wildfire, I was your entire world until I stood alone in a storm.
Howdy, howdy. Hi, Zero. How are we? Do all of this real quick. We can just go to the screen today. Should not be war today. The sign. We made a home for Armadillo. He has an actual tent now. Right now, all I need to do is finish getting stuff set up. Okay, that's fine to be there. Hi, Sloth. Hi, Sloth. Hi, hi.
I won't light the flame. It's already burning when you are near.
I can't wait to be able to lore with Sloth again. That will be great. It'll be very, very fun.
Am I strong enough to guide my heart away from it all? I won't call your name. It's already called.
Alright, we need to move stuff down.
I won't light the flame. It's already burning when you are near. Do we all so slowly lose control as emotions
turn this down a little bit because it's very loud in my ears. There you go.
Guard our small fragile hearts as we're softly breaking apart, afraid to give in to the start.
I should pull my Discord up. Hold on. I don't have Discord pulled up. Okay, it's pulling up. Hold on. Okay.
So slowly lose control as emotions overflow, falling into the unknown. Or do we all guard our small fragile hearts as we're softly breaking apart, afraid to give in to the start, and open up our
To go right there because I need to put stuff right there and move like some of this stuff out of here. Leave those in there, that's fine. I need the rest of the woods to not be in here. They'll never know. Okay. Spruce, there's a lot of spruce. Birch. Vine, flower. More saplings. This is over here, over there. Not that. before I forget. Just gonna keep forgetting things. A lot of the potion. Okay. Those are maps. I'll go into here. Bones I need to put out. And these need to go into here. Go there. Nope. There. There. I'll need to do spaces when it's out a little better, but they are there for now. Okay, so that should be good. Should be everything I need to put down here. There is a soul. There's just a soul down here. That is fine. Is there a head? There's not. Okay. We need to go put stuff in the stables. Or else I need to go put stuff. So that I can empty this out. Those are gonna stay in there. There. Okay, all of our iron horses are finished now. So we don't need really any more iron armor for our horses. Also, there is a lot of stuff in these just because I was building, and so I would just jump my inventory into these instead of actually sorting it, and that's why we have it as bad as we do right now. I'm just gonna go in dungeon. Go. This can all go in there, I believe. This can go in here. Other. Bow can check off. That's fine. I don't need that one thing either. I am just literally using them to fill the wall up in the storage. There. I think membranes are somewhere in here. Hi, how are we today? And we might not have them in here somewhere. In here. Okay. And then in here they can go down. Mostly I was building, so I have a lot of stuff that I need to put where it goes, because I was kind of just like dropping stuff in chests while I was doing it instead of actually going back and forth, since most of my storage is underground. So, yeah, it's not too much because I did a lot of it after I was done building because I had a lot of the materials on me. It's kind of just sorting what the stuff I dumped in the chest while I was getting everything. That should very much be it, I believe. That should be everything we need to organize. They are luring. We are not going to be luring today. As far as I know, that might change. I was like, I don't really want to lure because I talked with people and we have some stuff planned. So I'm gonna try to wait for that. And why is there a torch there now? I'm not gonna question it, that might have been me. Okay. Also, there was a soul here. I am just trying to organize this before I get distracted. I will go say hi in a minute. I do not want Gwen following me. Want a raw fish? Have a raw fish. Okay. Chest can just go here. Can go here for now. All the lore items just chilling on shelves. Soul at their house. No, they're not. I do not know where Soul also went, so we're just gonna leave that then. Because ultimately, I need to finish here. I have other stuff I have to do first. There's an Antic. We should go see if Antic needs stuff because they were building last I knew. They're still over there. I go see if they need stuff while we are kind of just moseying and putting stuff off. We're not going to the post office. Okay. Whose house is this actually? Never actually paid attention. There's a Dumbo octopus and there's a sea bunny. Penelope. I don't know whose house this is, honestly. There's axolotls. We don't need them though. It's a message. Answer while I'm thinking about it. I don't think there's gonna be stuff over here, because again, I did go through these pretty recently. Just make sure I took everything, because I was not paying attention when I did it. What did I say? I mean, I don't really know, honestly, because they kind of like look like they could strap in because of how Luca's armor fits. So it's kind of just like however you want it to be. Because without the wings, it just literally looks like they could clip in because of where the texturing and colors of her armor. I don't need that, so I can just go to the store. There are chests at medieval that we can check. So I will do that and see if Antic responds. On the paper, just like on the iron, on a chest. We'll leave that. These are probably we have something I have to build up there at some point. I will need to do that. I am slowly getting to the point where that is happening. It will be maybe if happy when it happens. It kind of depends on what's happening near then. We don't need film. But as far as I know, it's supposed to be happy, but we will find out. Bundles, things. archery hood. Antic is right there, so I might go see if Antic needs anything else to build with. Arrows. Nothing in there. Empty. Yep, empty. And then we just go. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I need while I can. Because I have to start planning for the next thing that's happening. Because it's gonna be great. I already went in here, I think. Yes, I did. So it's here. I can't English. We're just gonna do that. There's a pillager tower that we can go to. It's right here. I want to say there's not going to be anything because I was here earlier, and I want to say I actually did grab the stuff. Yes, I did. We are going to build a thing up here, and it's going to be fun. I've started working on it in the another world, so that I can make sure it's all proper and know exactly how much stuff I need for it. So, I think the only things over here is the Fisher's Dock. Right, we have a lot of wood and wool. We can definitely give them some of that. I do have something there. Okay, so we go back home to get wool and wood for Antic. And they're all luring now. No one's here. Because there shouldn't be, but sometimes you never know. put this stuff away while I'm down here. Half of that. And wool, we'll give not what I need to do. There goes a mason. And back to medieval we go.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you going?
Does it have a certain way? Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Do you want? Cause like, oh, yeah. Do you want to? Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow. I. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Oh dear. Oh god.
I don't really know what to do. I only started streaming because I was bored. So it's making things more good. Maybe I'll combine these two knives real quick. I am going to check something real quick. Yeah, we've had it. It just stays on the cutting board. I don't really use it much. Did I put that in my Discord properly? Hold on. I'm being told something wasn't put in properly. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about because it is, in fact, proper. I don't know exactly what he was mentioning that I did not do proper because that was, in fact, how it's supposed to look. I don't really know what to do.
Soft light falls on quiet sand. You almost leaned in. Shadows move, skin to skin. Something was spoken. Will you let me in? You and I will always have that one night.
I mean, in all fairness, people luring today, I don't really have lure with. So more than likely, lure is not happening
That sunrise
at all.
will always have that sunrise. Daybreak, shadows fade. You step back, I step away. Nothing's broken.
And then Antic's trying to do something which I need to work on my part for, but that's going to start happening soon. Once this most recent lore happens. Pretty much, like that's what it's gonna be. I don't really need to lure. Did a lot of lore a while ago. Past few days, it's a lot. Here you go. Maybe go places. There's the dungeon. We could do a dungeon run. Might see if Answer wants to join for dungeon run. Oh my god, I can't English today. Okay. Can't English. Granted, I can never spell dungeon right, so... Alright. We have messaged the Antic. Like I said, I don't really have food for that, so it's really great. Don't ask why there's just poisonous potatoes in here. I could not tell you why they're in there. we were going to go do a dungeon run. Might as well. Yeah, I mostly leave stuff in there just because I run out of food a lot. And it's kind of for people if they need to come get food just to come get it. Okay. They were in there. That's where they were. So they never had a spot for them. Do that for now, and then do that. Okay. I do not have water, but I do have milk. So I will drink milk. Since Antic is doing a hydrate. Okay. I do have the dungeon on. Like, do I have my waypoint on? I do. So we are going to go dungeon run. They're all in lore, so. That's fair. I kind of just got it because I was like, I wanted something cold and I forgot to put other stuff in the, fridge, so. Do we want to do 1, 2, 3? We'll do a 3. Okay. Keep the things on. We will set spawn here just in case. Because I will hopefully remember to set my spawn back at my house, at my base. They are all luring. Kind of. A little bit yes and no. But pretty much, yeah. Soul's probably doing something, so I will just run it solo. But I get to go and activate all of these first. While everything spawns on me and it's evil. In here are active. So we go. And we just. I do not have water on me. I have milk. I have milk or I have an energy drink is what I have. So you just go activate all of these guys.
more. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my
We
coin.
love being poisoned.
I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Up we go. Oh yeah. I have to be a little careful with what I use because of copyright, because I don't have my stream set where you can play stuff like that. I will eventually do it, just don't care enough for now. I don't really need the keys. It don't exactly work for us, you know. There's a coin.
I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else.
Well, you get the coins for, like, looting everything that's from the spawners, so... However, some people don't wait for some of the spawners to end, so sometimes you end up with more coins than you were supposed to. I did not activate this one. I already have a lot of the coins, so it's fine. In all honesty. Probably will die doing that, but it's fine. I hate the sound that they make. much hate bruises. Got a game on it, so it's fine. Like, the one thing I will say is stream is probably only going to be like an hour and a half. Not very long. 'Cause I was supposed to do it this morning, did not do it. Did a decent amount of damage to some of these. one down. Let's just go. Check all of these, see if any of these can do. Yeah, that one is still active. It's still active. Most of these rooms are gonna still be active. This is just really good for levels if you need levels. Okay. That was food. Some of these it's easier that they're easier than others because they're like the zombies or they're. This is food. For some, there are the blazes, there are the breeze, which are not fun to deal with. Breezes are kind of the things that I struggle with. I don't enjoy them. So, there's that. There's a port. We have a Nora port soon. It's going to be very fun. Very helpful. I don't have to make this. So it's very nice. Eating would be helpful. So, that was a lot of fun, which means people probably did not wait for that to finish. Happens quite often, actually. Yeah, some of the songs are... There's not very many on the playlist that are. I already have the music like very low. I can try to turn like my mic gain up because when OBS kind of deleted settings earlier and I had to redo settings. So I can turn mic gain up if I need to. Music itself, I can always take it down more. I was like, my music mostly just stays at the same level. The only time it gets turned up is for like the starting student song, and then I have it set to where it's a specific level. However, usually I'm not playing the normal playlist I use. I usually use a medieval style. This is more of a Western style, which is what I use. In my normal, just... I'm gonna die. I need to eat. They're not as bad if you have a way to actually deal with them. The issue is that magic works best. I don't use magic. In lore, out of lore, I don't use it, so I don't have a reason. I haven't had a reason to actually use spells and work on stuff. So. To deal with, they're just not. When you only fight melee, they're not the best. Not melee. I don't know. It's very late for me. Not that late, I just did not sleep, so. horrible. They're more just annoying than anything else. I mean, I have a sleep schedule, it's just not very consistent. So, like ultimately that's kind of the thing, is it's not horrible. Like I do sleep, just not a lot. A lot of lore. More potions. We need those. The trident. The first trident I've actually gotten. That arrow doesn't work. So need that one. It is also extremely hot where I am, so like sleep is a little difficult when it's like 90 degrees constantly. I mean, I have another trident. I was given a trident by somebody. So like I've had one before. That is just the first time I've got one while I'm on the server. No, that's not what I was doing. So. Like, I do have the solo world. I have yet to actually play on this again. But I did kind of get asked if I was going back onto that the other day. Which we might. We might. It really all depends, honestly. It's not bad. Okay, this one ended. So yeah. Those are done, done. Done. Sus. Okay. Yep, that one ended. It's another trident. Fortune. There's food. Okay. Coin. And then just this room right here. That's all that we have left. A lot of these. That might have actually been a really good, There's another heavy core. It might have honestly been a really good staff. I didn't really look at it. It's fine. good. No, actually, I do need more of those potions. I don't need any of that stuff. What's this one up here? No. And this one in the back corner. No, I don't need the aqua spell. Boring. Honeycomb is always useful. I don't have a lot of that. Should be all of the chests in here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. So we leave now. Swordfish. Yep. That is all of them. I need to repair my helmet greatly because my helmet's going to die. Just gonna fall to the void. I do not have mending on my helmet at all. We're gonna sort this stuff out and then we will be done for today. A lot of this stuff is going on top. Okay. Honeycomb. Bamboo. Hi Sloth, how are we? That is lovely. Oh, that is the worst. Horror movies are horrible. No. This sounds like a horrible experience. I do not like horror at all. You will never see me do anything horror related. Actually, that is a lie. Subathon is changing that. God dang it. Nope, I will be doing horror actually. Never mind. I'm excited for us to be able to do lore again. That is all that I'm very excited for. I'm excited for me to be able to do lore with Sloth again. That would be great. Maybe not for everybody else, but for me, yes, it would be lovely. I think all that I really have left that I need to put up is there's tough. It's pretty much all of like I mean with how Luca's going, she might end up on Astrid's side, and it's great. No. I am not allowed to play a villain. This is known. Luca is not allowed to be a villain, so... Someone can go in there. Did I grab the water one and just not realize it? Heck. Yes, I did. I also need to grab the Deadeye stuff. I think everything else in here needs to go up top. Leaving the station. Honey is somewhere in one of these. Put there for now. There's a zombie there. Oh. They are all luring. I think they're all gonna be at the temple. Right, Laura? I don't know. I have no reason to lure is the thing. Because there's not anybody really online that like Luca has interacted with that she is friends with. So. Yeah. That's happening. They're probably all at temple actually. Now that I can think about it. They are not. This works well for me. We can swap to lore and do quests. Actually, we will do that. We will swap to lore and do quests. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Sloth is abandoning lava chicken. Sounds right. Okay. Floor is on. We grab our book. Okay. Finish in a bucket we have. Make a mailbox we have. There's a Solar. Hi, Solara. Hi, hi. There's a fish in the bucket. 32 books. I think that one's... Okay. No in particular. No in particular. We'll definitely do those. 32 books has an E. That should be fine. We've already made a mailbox. Gather terracotta. I already have terracotta, so I can do that. 16 phantom membranes are. That is probably was on, so we are not going to do that one. So, fish in bucket. 64. Let me make sure to write this down properly. Terracotta. All wool. Then 32 books. Don't need to write that one down, we've already done it. Let's go get a fish. Okay, we're gonna get armor wet, but it's fine. Hopefully don't drown while I do this. Okay. We have fish. Done. So terracottas, we should have some at the base we can use. Just need 32. It's the wrong one. Okay, done. Throw that there. Solara, you're always watching. Solara is just always watching everybody. Okay, all I'm gonna say is Luca's gonna get prettier. She has two different skins. Two different skins you guys are gonna see soon. At some point, she is gonna get them. Okay, so I don't have normal terracotta. I have dyed terracotta. Okay. So we're gonna have to go get some terracotta. The thing is Luca's not meant to be pretty in design. It just happened because the person who made the skin, their designs are so pretty. It's like Luca's not meant to be pretty in design, in all honesty. Okay. So white. Like, Luca was not meant to be a pretty design. Magenta, beige, yellow, green. It truly all depends on when I get the skins. And again, like, I'm not rushing them. I'll get them when I get them, honestly. That's how I see it. So yellow, orange,
Oh, Luca.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Right.
This
Hello.
is, first of all, this is very cute. What is this?
It's an armadillo.
He's very small.
You can go in there.
Oh, really?
He doesn't attack.
Hello.
If you go too fast at him, he kind of just rolls.
He's so small and cute.
Ember has some too.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Wow.
Interesting.
Oh. Hold on. Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
He's very cute. I guess we wanted to express concern with the rogue guy.
Oh, Razan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little
They-
interesting, I guess.
Well,
He seems to be spying on everyone.
Yeah, that much is very known. He kind of came
He
across
also-
me and the shadow guy talking,
mm,
so...
he for lack of better terms, I guess, he apparently he's telling people that he can kill people permanently, and he was the last person seen with Tawny, and Tawny's missing.
Yeah, he also has Tawny's stuff.
Oh.
I don't know if he still does, but last I knew,
Mm,
or from what I can remember, he was reading something of Tawny's.
yeah. So we wanted to express concern over that. If anything, because you are a knight, so you're trained for
For
I hate to say
combat?
it, but like, case he becomes a problem. Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but we also don't really know what he was. He doesn't exactly talk much of himself.
That's what's that's also concerning. What was that? Oh.
He is up.
Okay. Mm. Oh.
I do like him.
Yeah.
I have the idea we should form a militia.
What is? Oh, the group thing.
Yes. Yes,
Mm.
the group.
Yeah, militia is basically a kind of a military.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just without like
It-
formed by like a government. It's formed by people.
Like the
Mm.
people's military is
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay. Um.
Because this is the one individual who is very suspicious of everyone.
It's quite funny. He
And-
seems to have no issue with other people
Oh.
other people going at his base.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello, you're
Anyway,
back.
I've just popped to say that. Oh my god, is this view so much better? Oh,
Oh yes,
Longer
Oh,
yes. We
never
made
have I
someone made Heavy a better house.
I didn't think you understand.
Oh, that's
They're fine. They won't get close. Oh, that also works.
I didn't think you understand. Like, you have the power to affect this world, and you make a hacks thing. You will understand how like frustrating it was. Like, he's
Not
just
everyone's
yeah.
good at building. I mean, he was a pirate, so they're not exactly on land very much.
all you need is
That's a fair-
4 walls and a roof. It wasn't even that. It was more like a cardboard box.
does this have issue with my
cardboard box?
cave?
I mean, I live in a cave, so it's just like I don't have any preference on that one. I'm just like saying it just ruined the punch way of that island.
That's fair.
I wonder, does it only take one lightning strike? Oh, I can't be bothered with another time. Anyways, that's all I wanted to come and say. Bye.
Okay.
But yeah, no, Razan seems to have issue with other people going to his house, but does not seem to have an issue just intruding upon others.
Yeah.
Exactly. He is a threat.
It's closest thing to one, I think, yeah.
He seems to be allies with Astrid, but that's also very...
That's concerning.
We don't really
So-
know is the thing.
But Astrid's stupid. So
Oh. Well, I mean, she can't be, I suppose.
she's
I mean, I've
the,
been
the
told
only
she
reason I don't like her is
killed
because she
me.
killed Hyacinth.
Also, this is I accidentally picked this up.
Oh, it's fine. He dropped a lot of them. They're just made to make wolf's armor. Do y'all not sleep?
What?
Do we want?
That's what attracts them, is not sleeping.
Oh, I've been going around with Elsie for I guess a couple days, but there were more of them I think when Elsie was also with us. So
Yes.
I think that's just because I haven't had the chance to in a little bit, but
Yeah, Ember said that they're attracted by people that don't sleep. Is what they do.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. I wanted to form a militia with those that can fight in case he becomes a problem. We
Or
have a
at
group
least
of people.
take stock
willing.
of who knows how to. Yeah.
Yeah. Then if we do have a militia formed and ready to fight, if there is another issue or problem, then we have people ready to deal with that as well.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
It doesn't hurt to take stock, I suppose.
Yes, I am unaware of which humans know how to fight.
I don't think there's
I'm-
quite many here that know truly.
Mostly bow for me and the glaive, but
Yeah, but
that's just because this is a little bit better than spear. So
it's
Yes,
also
I have-
not difficult to train it.
I am
that's true.
perfect with my glaive, but I have training. Well, I have spent years with my spear that I throw.
Mm,
Plus,
Yeah.
I'm much bigger and stronger than most of the humans, so there is also
That's-
that.
a fair point.
I mean, I mostly just have my sword and I'm a decent shot with a bow.
Yeah, Elsie seems pretty good with the bow as well, actually. That's-
Interesting. I never figured that human for wanting any sort of combat.
Stab's not
That, but
horrible either.
oh, that's good. Because I
So-
mean, the things that are attracted to if you don't sleep, she was hitting them quite well. It was impressive. So
That is good.
that's five, 1, 2, 5 people so far. I'm sure the pirates know how to, but it might be a case of like willingness. But I'm sure they know how, right?
I mean, Eloise
From all
knows
the
how
things-
to fight. That bit I'm aware. I don't really
Okay.
know Heavy very well, despite him living right there.
I mean, considering how much Eloise seems to like pushing people off cliffs and he seems to know her already, I feel like at some point he probably, I guess, tried to push her back, for lack of better word.
Well,
You
I
know?
mean, they're family, so it might just be them messing around.
Oh, well, I guess that means he could have maybe trained her too.
Yeah.
There's that possibility.
I am staying with Eloise in a little while. I could ask her and see if she's willing to and have her interact with Heavy. See if he'll willingly
Well,
join.
The issue is, we did speak briefly to her, and she seemed to. We briefly mentioned the thief, and she seemed almost amicable with how she said his name. So I don't know.
She kind of tries to be neutral with everybody, so I can always ask her. She's also
seems-
not doing the best right now, so
With the memory.
yeah.
So yeah, that's fair.
That might
I
play
will
a factor.
say we did mention to the shadow guy, and he said he didn't think it was permanent, so that's good.
Yeah.
So there's hope that she gets better.
Yeah, hopefully. We don't need 2 people with memory loss.
2?
Zot.
Oh, right. Yeah, he has big issue with that.
Yeah, some days. Other days he does really well.
Like he kept the other day. We tried to ask him about his daughter, because he said he had a daughter, and then he kept forgetting that we were asking him, and then he ended up telling us like her name, and then we repeated it back to him, and then he had forgotten that we asked him at all. So it's kind of circle talking that day.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's really allying himself with anybody, so at least, like, that's good.
That's true. He did seem, I think the only comprehensible thing that he really said was that he wanted to get back to his wife, and he said that a lot, but that's kind of the only solid thing.
Yeah, he does seem like he wants to get back to his wife.
Well, I am feeling very tired. I think I will go into my den and probably rest for some more days, and the mutation will hopefully be done by then.
Okay. I might try to go check up on something. I may also double check the post office. Make sure I got all my deliveries out today to people who've boxed for them. So
That is fair. Very well. I will see you two later after I awake.
okay.
Yeah. See you
Have
later.
good sleep then.
Thank you.
Well, I do think Eloise was, she was home when we were over on that island,
Yeah.
I was delivering some mail to the tavern mailbox and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Well, I'm planning on staying with her in a day or two, so I'm not too worried about it. I can always talk to her then.
okay. Well then, I suppose I'll get back to the post office then.
Have fun with that.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You as well. I didn't think anyone would actually ask me to become a weapon. That's interesting. Well, it won't be the first time I've fought. So, there's that. So it's books I have. So... fish books. Do I have shears on me? No, I do not. Those might be helpful for... not a food. Very well. I would need an eye blossom or black dye. Well, let's go to medieval and so we can get the terracotta at least. And you're to buy dye. Just buy a black dye and do it that way. And back to the fire field we go. We need to go to the fire field. What? Hold on. Let me get to a place where I'm not gonna die so I can read. Oh my lord. I don't even know what that means, honestly. Okay. Variable. Orange dye. Lime dye. Sorry if these items are back at my base, they're just gonna go back. There. Then to make lime, I need white dye and I need bone. Bone meal for that. Because there's souls item, because souls went into the dungeon. So there is souls item. They just won't take them. But they are souls, because I split the stuff in half. Why are you making me doing this, Antic? What I have to drink is gross. I got the wrong Gatorade and now I'm just hating my life. That's okay. Alright. Light blue. Magenta. We're just gonna do this. Can I cook cactus on the skillet? I don't think it's gonna work. No. Let's get a couple of greens. Purple. Magenta and blue. Eating might be helpful. Just a little bit though.
Okay. There's and this.
Always accept the stuff, their side of the stuff. is what needs to happen. Okay. So there's the first color. Now we go to the second ones. So we have maroon, rose, coral, tan, beige. So we need ginger, yellow, and orange. Here's our ginger bowl. Oh, we need amber, yellow, and orange. Well, let's go with the professional route then. Oh, no. Olive. So amber dye and then black dye. Forest. Something made the forest dye. There's bamboo up here we can use. It's there, but that's fine. We're not gonna interact. It's forest. Now we need teal. Cyan. Mint is cyan and oh. No, make cyan. We need more green. Is our next one? We need cyan. And white. Blue and cyan. Or slate. Blue again. Navy is slate and a black. The go is magenta. And not make the navy one. Okay. Done. Done. Let's go name this bundle real quick. Oh, okay. Okay, so we said we weren't doing that one because we know more than likely who that is, and we don't want to encourage that. We have fish, we have books, we have the wool, and we have the terracotta. So we sign our book. Book deposit. We'll just wait to make sure all of that stuff goes. Okay. Well, so we did the things of for the new quest. Should check the mailbox over here since we don't have one properly set up yet. Huh? points. Lily of the Valley. You're not alone in this. Okay. Okay, that stuff is still there. That's I'm just gonna leave that. I have no need for any of that. Okay, well, let's just go check on the cats that we left at the tavern. Let's see if they've been tamed at all. That's fine. I'm not here to take things. Well, seems fine. Doesn't seem like anyone's been to the tavern though. I have to go get some fish to feed them. I don't really have fish on me right now. Okay. We'll be there soon enough. What I need to talk can wait. What we need to talk about can wait perfectly fine. Okay. Just got a couple. I don't. Alright, and with that, we end. There was not supposed to be lore. But the quests for our lore thing, so I was like, let me get in lore and just do the quests. So yeah. Will you come here? Well, I'm trying to get the cat back in the house. Come here. Do you want to lure Soul? Is that what you're wanting? Is that what that face is for? Because we can lure if you want to lure, but I don't know what we can lure about. Because the only thing that really happened today was the militia talk. Which, not that. Which, that's up to Moon. If Moon wants to see that conversation go down between Luke and Elijah today, I'll get back into lore for a little bit. Moon wants to see that. What does Soul mean by not that? Check. Soul, this is your stuff. You know what? I found hole. I'm gonna fight that one in there. That one right there, gonna fight. Okay, but no. I am not going to do that talk today because that's gonna be brought up later. It's not supposed to stream today. So I end it there. And as always, have a lovely day, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And always remember to take care of yourselves. Bye.